how far Morgan has come and just throwing the ball.
Yeah, it's night and day. I mean, from Morgan's last, he's one of the few guys that come through this program as a freshman, true freshman, plays in the bowl game. As a sophomore, he started in 2 bowl games already. He's got 2 more years left. So as a freshman, if you saw him when we left the Music City Bowl as a freshman to not playing very little in the season last year, and then playing in the bowl game, I mean, it's like night and day then, and I think it's like night and day from the bowl game until now. He now understands he's changed the protections. Couldn't have done a lot of those things, especially his first year. He could have done a little bit more this past bowl game, but his first year he couldn't do those things. And I'm really pleased with the way he is handling himself in the huddle. I'm really pleased the way he's handling himself at the line of scrimmage. Again, you guys have always heard me talk about body language. For the most part, and that's one of the things, the reasons why I sat back there in the back. I want to see how those guys, how their body language is after something good happens, and also after something bad happens. I thought it was one time and one time only. I had to pull him aside and say, "Hey, what do we talk about? Body language. It doesn't look very good right now." It's only one time in the whole game, so I'm pleased with the way he has progressed.
Joker, you mentioned the drops. How concerned are you with that? And then how do you evaluate your wide receivers other than that, how they played today and all spring?
Well, I mean, we had about 2 scrimmages that I thought that we were very inconsistent in catching the football. The thing that I look at is how natural. I mean, if the guy catches the ball naturally, I'm not really concerned about it. But if a guy, is unnatural in catching it, I think all our guys catch it naturally. So there's really not any concerns because I think we got time. They got to get really close to Morgan and those other quarterbacks this fall, because that's a skill that you can perfect when the coaches aren't around. We got judge machines. We got our managers shoot balls at them all summer. Quarterbacks will be here all summer. You can perfect that skill when coaches aren't around. You can get your mama to throw to you.
Talk about Brian Adams. You haven't had him all spring. I mean, the entire spring, and he comes out with 7 catches, 121 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, Brian's got a chance to be a big-time player here. It's now starting to kick in with him. He's now starting to understand the position. Again, he's one of those receivers that converted from a quarterback to a wide receiver. He was out the first fall. And really had got last spring in, hadn't had a spring this year. Really, this is about his 4th or 5th practice. He's blessed with unbelievable speed, blessed with unbelievable body control. I think it definitely helps that he's a baseball player. He understands how to adjust to the deep ball. He did a really good job on the one. He's a guy that when you get down on the goal line, he can go up and catch the fade, and he also, when he gets inside of a DB on a slant route, it's just hard to go through it. I think he has a lot of ability and has the potential to be the next great receiver here.